Bro, Man United 3, Aston Villa 2. Mental game. 5-goal thriller. 2-0 down, comeback. It just wasn't something that we probably thought was possible.
No, I mean, we were here after Bournemouth. The weather's slightly better, but we were here after Bournemouth going, are we ever going to see a goal? This team, when we go down, they don't have the heart, the desire. I mean, before I get to anything else, this Annan experiment has to stop. Like, that first goal is, I'm sorry, we got to go the Pep way, which is he brought in Claudio Bravo. He had one season, it didn't work. I appreciate his guy, but it's enough for me. But
really, why is that? Why'd you feel that?
I mean, have you seen the first goal? But I've seen
yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
it's gone straight through. It's gone. I'm sorry.
It's like he's anticipating. He's just sitting there waiting for somebody to touch it, and instead of anticipating that he can go, be big, come and make himself as difficult to die something, do something.
I don't want this to be a negative because we had a really good result.
Yeah, but you want to start at that point.
But I want to start at that point because it's Galatasaray all over again. It's Hakim Ziyech that gave me flashbacks of Istanbul. Hakim Ziyech it was around the same area as well. It was around the same area. It's like he's got confused by Leon Bailey running away from him, and that was it. Like for me, like I needed to start there. If you want a ball-playing keeper, totally appreciate it. But I think the jersey's too big for Anana, and we've seen it with keepers here. We've seen it with Barthez. We've seen it with Bosnich. It happens.
Do you think he can calm down in time? You know, first season, a lot of change, a lot of injuries, changing back forward. I know these are his errors, but do you think it's something he can get out of it?
50 million's a lot for 50 million's a lot for an experiment.
Yeah.
We're potentially under a new ownership. If we're going to do the whole full reset thing,
then he's got to be part of it already.
But Flex, if you're not good enough, you're not Flex. If you're not good enough, you're not good enough. You know the saying, if you're good enough, you're old enough. And we'll get to the young kids. And if you're shit, sorry, pardon my French. If you're bad, you're bad.
Yeah.
End of.
Okay.
So I want to leave that. No, let's get to the point. Let's get.
Yeah, because we did win.
Yeah, we did win. I said you up. I hate this club. I hate this team. But Garnacho, when you need someone to stand up, he's had a lot of stick thrown at him last couple.
Games,
when we have and maybe deservedly so, but this kid stood up. Performance worthy of that number 17 that his idol wore in his at the start of his career. And yeah, the first goal offside, but that offside goal gave so much belief in Old Trafford because we thought it's another one of those games, but you just had the belief. The first one goes in, we're scoring again. Garnacho, yeah, like you said, he got lucky with the deflection, but you have to make your own luck.
What is it that he did well? What are the things you liked about his game today?
He attacked the fullback. It's the first time I've seen Man United wingers attack the fullback. It's normally we get to the byline, we get to the edge of the box. It's pass it back to the fullback, go all the way back to Nana, start the circle. This is the first game, and it's the the higher line, or if you want to say in Spanish, the alto línea for Unai Emery. We attack. It's the first time in a long time I've seen Man United attack the defenders, not pass, get confused, and that's what I really like. And I think Højlund and Garnacho were like sort of the. And Rashford, in fairness, they were making the runs. And in fairness to Rashford, in that first half, he made 4 or 5 runs, even when we went 1-0, 2-0 down, and he just was not seen. And fair play to Rashford, he's had a lot of stick, but he gave what he could. He gave what he could this game as well. And like I said, a bit of luck with the second, but we made our own luck. And then Højlund, you saw the relief.
How much would that do for him?
You saw. Like if there was a roof on this building, the roof would have come straight off. Like everyone just exploded when he scored. The relief, you saw
Stretford end, winner. Everything. It's just instinctive. Couldn't really think about the shots. A good goal as well.
Yeah. And everyone in the Stretford end was complaining when Anthony didn't take the shot. Thankfully he didn't. And it was an instinctive strike. It was a striker's goal. It's a long time since we've had a striker's goal at Old Trafford. Like, yes, he has a lot of maturing to do. Do we potentially need a sort of an older front man he can learn off, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely do.
But credit to him, what a finish. And when that third went in, it was rocking. It was like, it was an old school, old school United stadium. It was an old school United, just singing, chanting, straight behind the team. It felt like a party atmosphere.
How did just lastly about Ten Hag, like, because it sometimes it feels like lights out. Like, I don't know how you felt after the second goal. I swear to you, I sat in my seat. I went, the players just, this is over.
So,
when Ineos get here, you know what? It's all over. And I'm not saying like, now we've done this, it means it's not. And do you know what I mean? Because you don't know what's going to happen next week.
I get it.
But it felt like it's all over. But then they show fight, they show comeback, they show, just like Liverpool, we thought, gonna lose 10-0. Then like they find a thing. Is that just like the players are actually still fighting, but there's just lack of quality and lack of discipline, etc., etc.? Or like, you know, because some people have said actually Ten Hag got it right today in terms of the tactics of how to play against Villa's high line. We just didn't execute it well, and then in the end we did.
But okay, so I'm gonna push back on that because the first half was Ten Hag's tactic, that slow, pragmatic crap where the defense held it.
But was it that, or was it about 100? We were just offside every time.
But Flex, when we went 1-0, Flex, when we went 1-0 down, when we went 2-0 down, Onana had most of the ball, stood there.
Too slow.
The slow, it was. I get it. For the changes he made in the second half, I fully back it and stuff like that. He got into he got in, changed at halftime, and that's United football. United football is not about wing play or stuff like that. United is quick, attacking football. That is the first. If he played like that all the time, there'd be so much belief and stuff behind him. That second half is United football. If he plays like that, absolutely brilliant. And I think it's a good job he did it in front of his new bosses today. Yeah, they were looking on, mate. They were looking on. First of all, just singing, flipping out what a mess it is we've got to sort out here. Lastly, who's your man of the match and why? Oh, Garnacho. Changed the game. Got the goals. Was the point of attack. Has he got superstar qualities? Has he got like star qualities where he can? I'm not saying he's going to be. I'm saying does he have tendencies where he has the intricacies of someone who could dominate that wing for the next 10 years, but let's not do what we do as fans, which is hype up everything. He's had that one game now, you know, star boy, all that. Let's not do that. And the same with and a big shout out to Kobe Mainoo as well. Because he got some hospital passes. Yeah, he actually didn't have his best game today, but yeah, he did get some hospital passes. But no, a shout out to him as well. But yeah, let's not do that. And roll on Forest. On to Forest, and yeah, let's do it. Who knows what's going to happen against Forest? I don't know. Bro, Chris Wood's on a madness right now, so I don't know. At least I can join my New Year's. That's all.